I can go in here. Hey, what's up everybody? Brent from Brenspeed. Behind me, 2010 Mustang 3-valve. So everyone knows Coyotes are awesome. We've been building a ton of Coyotes, but every time I get a 3-valve like this in, I want you to take a little bit of a closer look at it to see just how much power you can still make out of these engines. Let's check it out. So what's under the hood of the 3-valve? Well, this has our B326 Stage 3 stroker engine. So what that means is it's a 326 cubic inch 3-valve engine. So it's not the Coyote, it's a 3-valve, and then it has ported cylinder heads, large camshafts, and it's a stroker. And that's our foundation on the B326 to make the kind of power that you want to get out of like a Coyote Mustang. But this is a 3-valve, and on top of it, we have a Roush TVS supercharger that we call our Hurricane. And what the Hurricane is, it's a ported version of a Roush TVS 2.3 liter supercharger. Let's take a little bit closer look down in the engine compartment. So this is what it looks like when you pop the hood. And you're gonna see a lot of different things going on. But right off the bat, you're gonna see this right here. This is our Roush TVS Hurricane supercharger, which it's liquid cooled. So you're gonna see the snout, these hoses. It's liquid cooled for max cooling, so you can run max boost on this supercharger. We have a Hurricane emblem over here, which I think looks pretty cool. And you're gonna see also some random covers on top of this engine. And the main reason is this has a Tiger Racing hood. So if you check this out, the problem with this hood is it lets a lot of water down in the engine compartment. So we have some covers on here to protect the alternator and the coil packs, and all types of Moroso tanks all over this thing, including an ice box back here. So the battery's been relocated to the trunk. If you want to run an ice box to help have really cool intake temps and make sure that when you're drag racing, the supercharger air going in the engine is as cool as possible, that'll do the job right there. And also on this, we have the Roush cold air intake, Ford Racing, throttle body, and an 8-rib conversion, which is pretty awesome. That's going to make sure we're getting max boost possible on this setup. Let's just go ahead and make a dyno poll, see what kind of power it makes. And this car has 20-inch wheels, actually really big 20s. So this has some really big 20s on it. It's not going to be awesome for the dyno numbers. And you know, after this, I might throw on some normal wheels and see what the difference between the 20s are and the normal wheels. But the car's still just sitting like it is right now through the automatic on pump gas, 93 octane. It'll still make over 600 rural horsepower, probably like 630, 640 right around there, maybe even a little bit more. Let's take a look. Now I think that pull came out really good. 645 real horsepower, 580-ish foot-pounds of torque. I went wide open throttle at 2800 RPM, and the car had almost max torque when I went wide open throttle, within 90-95% of max torque across the RPM range. Something that's really, really cool. I'm not even going to change the tires on this. I'm happy with those numbers. This is a 3-valve Mustang on pump gas, no ice in the ice tank through the automatic transmission, laid down 645 to the tires on a car you can drive every day on the street. I like it. So, hey, if you like this video, subscribe. That's how you're going to stay up to date. Hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified every time I make a new video. And if you have a maybe 600 rural horsepower 3-valve or car that you want to build, or maybe you even have a Coyote that's like that, leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it because I love all things Mustang. I love Coyotes. I love 3-valves. Thanks again for watching.